Hello and welcome to an update. Um, this is a alternate way to paint the landscape and do it in a way such that you can control more of the um, more of the colors and tiles and textures. Yeah, so we'll put some hills here, maybe a little bit of mountainage. A little up forest, kind of maybe. We'll paint this as a big mountain, just for. Flatten. Maybe I'll raise up a little bit more here, because we got some, maybe a small little area. Let's just smooth that a little bit. And this is just um, for showing the painting tool for foliage. So um, what we can do first here is we'll go to content and right click. We want a material and we can name it landscape, I guess. Landscape map. And so when we open this, actually let's create a new material. Say landscape 1 or map 1. So this is what it'll look like when you create your original. And so we want base color. And in order to give us some color, we can type in texture sample. And another way to do that is to hold T and hit left click. And we can, or you can control C, control V and put them out. So this is going to be for a blend. Um, we will name this one sand. I guess we can do sand. Actually, before we do this, we're going to need the blend. So we're going to look for landscape layer blend. And we're going to add some elements. So in our land here, we've got some rock, mountainous region, maybe some grass for a forest, and then sand. So starter, if when you create your map, you can um, have the starter pack, or you can go up here and you can add it. or no, sorry, go down your content browser and you would go to add uh, feature or content, and you can click content, starter content. And this is miscellaneous stuff. And there's some textures that are good for learning and playing around with. And it's how we're going to create uh, this map. So we'll bring this back up. We're going to do, we'll say 3 for right now. So the first one, index 1, we'll make it sand. And then, let's see, layer 2, index 2 in our array, or index 1 rather, position 2. We'll say grass. And then for the third one, sand, we'll go with some rock. Yeah, the rock for the mountain for another layer. Alright, so and this is going to be our base color. Can tighten these up just a wee bit, maybe. And so, well, we don't need this one, I guess, if we're only going to do three texture samples. We're gonna want them sand, grass, rock. If we click on this, we can go here. We're gonna want, what was this one, sand? Yeah, so we're gonna go look for our sand. I think it was, let's look at our content, see which ones for surfaces. I think it was our sand surface. I think we use, was it this tie one? Let's see what it looks like. Not terrible. We can use that. So we're going to want the albedo for our first layer, and then we'll do another layer for the normal to give it some depth. So set that one in here. This one, this stuff will be in the starter stuff too. But I got the sand from, if you did the video, you should have it. But anyways, this is grass. And we want just the straight ground grass, albedo, and rock, same. Whoops. Nope, I don't want the normal. Oh my goodness. There it is. We want D. So that's for our base color. And now we can Control C this, Control V. Almost the same. But this one instead is going to be the normal. And this one is going to be the normal. And this one's going to be the normal. This one we don't need. RBG. This is going to give us our depth. So we can apply this, save it, and then go back to our content. Here's our landscape material. We'll go to our landscape. Wait, no, we want landscape 1, right? Yeah, that would be this one. Yeah, that's the one we just did. So we're going to put it here. It's all black for right now. This is for the layers. So we have sand, grass, and rock. We want to create these weight blended. We'll just save it. And that gives us our sand. Tiling is a bit off, but do the same for grass. Weight blend. Save, rock. Select it, add it, weight blend. Save. And now, say we want to pick our grass. Tool strength, we won't go too heavy right just yet. See what it looks like. We'll keep our brush kind of small and see what we get. And there we go. And this is our forest. Now we can paint it. And actually, since we're doing this whole area in green, let's back up. Let's get our brush size, get our fall off. Don't need too much. Can probably paint the majority of this. Get our tool strength. And alright, I want to say something like that. Maybe it even goes into like open meadow over here. Okay, and that's one layer. Let's turn these back down so we don't go on too big on the next one. I like having a more precise brush. And yeah, we'll go to rock here. We'll start seeing what we get. Okay. And there's our rock. And it kind of looks really shiny. And it comes down into here, and this is all rock area. We can sprinkle in some grass and some sand. And that's another cool thing. So we'll sprinkle in some little bit of rock around here. Oh, we don't want that much. anyways, getting close. And then, so if we were to hit play on this, what's this? There's our boxes from the last video. So the tiling still is a little off here, but we can fix that. And it's really shiny here. So let's get out of this really quick. We're gonna go to our content. We'll go back into our landscape one, and we'll, ooh, this is, okay. So I didn't connect this yet. So we're gonna connect this to roughness. Now this should give us a little bit more depth as soon as I hit apply. So let's look at our, so let's hit apply. Take a second. And it looks definitely glossy, but that can be fixed. Right here, open this back up. We'll go constant, and we'll set it at, we'll say 1, and that will be our, oh wait, that's why this is not, this should not be roughness. I'm gonna delete that. This is our roughness. This is our normal. That should change a lot. There. It's looking a little bit better. We got some detail now. Adding that normal. Now the tiling. So move over here. We'll say the grass is the most obvious, so let's change that one first. And this is go for our landscape again, but this time it's going to be chords. And our map scaling we'll set at like 3. Well, we'll say 10. And then we'll put that to the UV for grass. But what you do for your normal or your albedo, you have to do for your normal. There. So our roughness went down, we lost the shiny. This, once we hit apply, should make our grass look a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now we're ready for some trees in there. Mountain could use a little bit more work. But yeah, and so that's how you that is how you create your grounds, and you can use the albedo textures and normal textures from things that you get from the Megascans. You can use any stuff from the marketplace, um, and if I'll jump over to another one really quick. We can save this. Save it all. This was what I was playing around with. So got a little bit of different kinds of grass. It's going into like a mossy or wood area back that way. Sand, maybe a little bit of footprints. This takes a lot of testing and you know, getting familiarized with the paint and brush tool. It's more of an artistic feel as far as this goes. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this and learned how to paint the island and give it some color or mountains, and then the other videos, if you watch, you see how to put foliage in there, and you're halfway to a decent looking level. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, and see you next time.